Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode I flushed another very promising looking run down the toilet. We found the Goblin King's Halls 3. We had to go through another trap room in the end and got like, I think I had like 60 health and we lost it all in that go. Goblin King's Halls 2 was an encounter with a trap room before. That one was real easy. Turns out they stepped up the game, though. There was real treasure to be protected this time and they didn't want anyone getting that treasure. So yeah, I got shot by arrows, I got pierced, I ran into a spike, and well, didn't end up particularly good. Didn't end up particularly good at all. The camera was my greatest enemy there. Second greatest enemy was myself. And then thirdly were the traps. If I had the chance, I would do that again and I'd probably die again.
I'm beginning to admire your methods, brutal as they are. I would have done things differently.
Well, what's this do anyways? The Scepter. Scepter upgrades food bonus. You start your adventures with more food. Starting gear, your starting equipment upgrade. Radman strength increase. Bandit health increase. Lizardman strength increase. Radman leap attack. Radman warriors will perform leap attacks. More monsters. More dangerous monster cards are added to the monster deck. I don't even want to beat that. I don't even want to beat that. We're gonna though.
Jack of scales and be vanquished.
Would you like to use a recommended deck? Yes. And now we'll look through it. Frostfang, taken out. That's not happening, buddy. That's not happening, buddy. Okay, we have a normal shield in there. Armor of Cold. Berserker armor is nothing I'll like to use. I'll put that out. Explorer's helmet I like. Fool's gold I do not like. Healing cap. Mage's mask is new. Fleet cuffs. Mage's gloves are new. Mage strike. Spirit walk. Don't know how to use that. Mercenary contract. I don't know. Bashing ring is probably just shield bash. Healer's ring I hate. Consuming shame I like. Helm of reflection I like. Fate's folly is good. Angel wing is good. Medium armor is Chains of Rage are medium armor as well. And I definitely want the Frostfang in there. It's still my favorite weapon. Nothing has changed about that. Scorching Zeal, not so much. Huge Hammer, I don't want that either, but I'll let that be in there. Okay, fine. As for my encounters, Cursed Treasure, that's not gonna be good. The Apprentice. Landlocked Lubber is still in there. Angry Guildmaster. Local Peasant, I'm gonna keep that in there. Dead King's Hall, no. Noble Trader, no. Treasure Chest, no. Helpful Priest, no. Lone, no. Lovers, yes. Good encounter. A Merchant's Favor. What's that? That is, oh, take my 100 gold and bring it there. No. Food Wagon was pretty good. Was real easy. Just food gain. Heroes Remains. 2 blessings. Yeah. Lionel, the Maiden, and Twisted Canyon. I don't like the Twisted Canyon. It's just a free weapon. Okay, what do we have here? First Blood Auction. Tracks in Town. Lost in the Desert. Devil's Wager. Oh, that's dangerous. Old Graveyard. The Crucible is nice. Although, it's not nice, but it's really fun. Wise Fury is good as well. Winding Trail. Ambush. Bandit Attack. Good lord. Brooktop. Devil's Choice is nice. Greenbarrow Forest, I should as well. Radman Hunting, Tavern Wager, Helpful Priest, Marketplace. Merchant's favor. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. We don't have the council anymore. We have finished up the council quest line. Which is cool. We beat the mages, although I do not deserve to have beaten those mages. Ugh.
Once, many came to play the game.
What is start though? Really, this map though? Oh.
The obsessed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. To continue forwards, you must first descend down a ladder and into the unknown. Climb the ladder. God, what a kick in the teeth though. Forest skulls. Before you can climb down, there is skulls attacking you. Oh no, this is a map with traps. There's always traps on this one. Bear traps. They all have swords, so I can parry. That's a... no, that's a ladder. They don't care much about traps, do they? Hey, I parried that! Living on the edge. Bash his skull in half, that... oh, man, come on! I hate that curse, though. That is something I'd never expect. Oh, Eric! Unnecessary. You draw 2 gain cards. You are now free to continue your journey. Nice. 15 health. Well, and 3 gold. Well.
Every card drawn from your thoughts and
God, I could have known, but I didn't. Why?
Dictated by your view of the world and your single-minded
Heroes remains. Cool.
same singularity of purpose that
You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Windermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Take the hero's belongings. Thank you. This will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far to the town's hometown. To the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there. Viking blade.
your feelings and turn them into power.
For the moment I'll equip it. Pain. For the moment I'll equip it. And Harry, it is not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. Heavy burden.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Hero's return is right there. Greenbarrow Forest. More and more portals are opening up across the land and hell beasts are appearing with greater frequency. These portals seem to appear more often around the Greenbarrow Forest. Search the forest for clues. Come on, come on. Too fast, man. During your search, you discover some bags lost or left behind by traders and travelers. The dealer draws you 2 gain cards. 10 gold, well, and 15 gold, well, that's something. Your investigation also uncovers what may be a treasure or powerful artifact, but it's concealed behind thick, strangling vines. Will you chop through the vines with your Viking blade? You swing your weapon down, attacking the vines with gusto. Your weapons cleave through the vines to reveal an ancient stone artifact. At your touch, it rumbles to life, and a familiar voice from the underworld booms out. You found a totem of the underworld by chance, I'm sure. Foolish mages built these long ago to hold us back, but that came with a price. Now, as our might continues to grow, none of your kind strong enough to stop us. Your world fills with my minions, and I will twist your fate to a cruel demise. The totem fires a beam up into the sky. It is met by another from a far-off location. Excuse me? Oh no, 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 don't put that on my quest. Heavy burden. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I want to fight those with my Viking blade, or do I want to fight it with blessings? Viking blade is nice. Heroes return.
There has never been a hero whose end has not been thus.
You reach Windermere, hometown of the dead adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. Return the hero's sword. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have his shield? What will you do? Well, I don't need the shield. Truly you have done the Almighty's work in returning this shield. Thank you, blessed are we. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected can fell those who trespass against us.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Are you kidding me right now? Should have kept the goddamn shield. Gave me an apple. What a prick. Okay, I needed those. I needed the blessings, man. Underworld totem.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
You eventually find the second underworld totem. The totem is covered in markings, including spaces for 3 rings. Place 3 rings into the totem. Yeah. You leave behind the totem empty and silent. How am I supposed to have 3 rings at this point? I have 3 food, man. Stairs.
Head downwards, if you dare.
I dare. I double dare. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
I was left these simple pieces, and from them I have built a palace of memories. A convoluted maze. While
crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush. 2 of scales, 4 of hell. Hi. God, that's an awful combo. I hope that the 4 of hell are fast. Oh, this is a small map. Oh god, this is a really small map. 1 is a fire spitter. 1 is a scale warrior. Ah, yeah, fire spitter spits fire fast though. Like his name would suggest. No dodge. Ooh, fire spitter's not dead. Spit. Thank you. I have to stay silent here. In this... I pushed the goddamn button, but not fast enough. That was milliseconds off. Greed. Oh. Did I take that hit? I don't think I did. No! Oh, what an awful thing. That encounter, like that indicator was way late. Mr. Fire Spitter. I want to not see you alive anymore. I have to keep a little one for last because otherwise his attacks get unblockable. And I can't have... Oh! Swipe! No! Oh. At least the spitter is gone. Oh, he died. No, he didn't. Oh, his attacks. No. Yeah, now his attacks are unblockable. Ah, fun! 60 health loss. Ah. I'm sorry that I have such an awful performance in terms of combat right now. Man, I should go back to playing JRPGs. Those are at least easy. The game is not making it easier for me, that's for sure. Warlord 2 is a waste, because I don't have the Disciples Ring. You return to the barren land to commune once more, blah blah blah, find it, and will bring it to me, suddenly it withdraws. I know that. Hitch a ride. You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride on his wagon. Yeah, sure. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. It's not looking so hot, though.
It takes a very special person to walk through this door. You need to have lived a life that provides enough meat for our deck.
Angry Guildmaster. Yes, you travel the dark streets of Stegal one night. A nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Humbly apologize. Yeah, that worked out for me last time. Steal. Didn't look at the card that was on top. As you pull yourself up, you steal some supplies from the rider. Dealer draws you 2 gain cards. This card's token is now yours. 10 health. 10 food. Now we're talking. Nice. It's been 17 minutes. Okay. Goblin King's Halls 3.
There's a token in it for you.
Aye, lad! The enigmatic goblin Mr. Lionel climbs out of a barrel behind a tavern as you pass through a small village. I've made some refinements to the magic device, and I think we'll do better this time if we take another shot at those treasure vaults. You see, goblins sometimes hide their best treasure, magic items and such like, in enchanted treasure chests. The magic amulet will now reveal these to you. If there should chance to be one in any treasure vault we happen to visit. What say you, lad? Shall we have another shot at that Goblin King's treasure with 32 health, of course? Good, lad. Let's go right now. I think I've located one in the desert not far from here. Under the blazing sun of a nameless desert, you and the goblin find a door, partially buried beneath the shifting sands. You can keep whatever gold you recover, but remember to look around for treasure chests. They're sure to hold something worthwhile. Okay, now I'll need to concentrate here. Okay, we only have one way to go right. No, we don't. Okay, do that fast. Oh. Why am I doing the greedy thing? I don't know. This is walking slowly, and I've got, like, this is real hard to do. Oh, fun! It's like pushing the, almost not touching the analog stick at all. Excuse me, hitbox. Okay, thank you. Oh. Good lord. I need to pause right now. I've got to put the blanket away. I put a blanket on top of my controller at all times because I've got a very sensitive microphone and all button inputs are getting picked up. But I can't have that blanket on top right now. That's what spikes. What's on the left there? Nothing? Okay, fair enough. What's behind here? Treasure chest? Yeah. Gimme. What are you? Are you open now? No, I'm locked inside. Okay. I guess we found the treasure. least there's no ghost coming for me. Ugh. Camera. Oh, man. Okay, put my blanket back. Good work, Mr. Lionel exclaims, seeing the loot you return with. You see, I told you there was more to be gained from these vaults. You divide up the treasure between the two of you. The dealer draws you 3 gain cards. 1 equipment. The Mage's Mask. Hits on the player have a 20% chance of creating a Mage shield around them. Yeah. Sounds good.
Is that what you're going to do?
Draw 3, select 1 to keep. Spiritual what does it do though? Ring of Justice. Rat Cleaver. Ring of Justice is dope. That's a full heal on a special usage. Oh, that's investing into the late game big time. It's an investment because I don't have a special weapon right now. But yeah. And 15 gold. Well, gold is looking good now. A few more raids like this and I'll be living like a king myself. Mr. Lionel grins happily as he stuffs his new treasures into a pair of old sacks. Then heads back into the desert. This card's token is now yours. Okay, do I go there? I have very little health and I would like to use a little bit of food on my health. Traveling jeweler, good decision. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Jewelers specialize in selling artifacts and rings, such as an exclusive market demands high prices. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. How about you give me all you got? You got a sword right now. Nope, I don't. Do you have a special weapon? And if you do, what kind? No. Consuming Shame. Warcry 55. Press right bumper to perform a Warcry. You will be able to perform the most damaging attacks without building a combo. Mage Strike. Press right bumper to strike a random opponent with a powerful lightning strike. Consuming Shame is nice, but I don't know how nice. These are... No, I'm not investing in that. Oh, you have good food deals. I'm not investing in those. I'm not good with artifacts. I'm not good with consumables. Never. I suffer too greatly from the too good use syndrome. I've been trying to just use them every time I can, like the Consuming Shame. Every time I get into a combat, I use it till it's gone. But, ugh, it's so hard. Blood Auction. Oh, no.
Creatures. I'll forgive you for arriving here once, but I hope it is the last time.
Why would it be?
Win this and claim my token.
In the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You discover that vampires are holding secret blood auctions. Mortals are allowed to bid using their own blood. Bid some blood. Sorry, don't have enough blood left to make the minimum bid. Heal up and come back later. Can I heal up and come back later? You know, since there's a blood auction, I'm just gonna invest in food. Approach the shop. Maybe he has something new now. Did not think of that. I did not think of that. That's a good thought, though. Because he does change his stock every time you go back to him. Yeah, Feathered Ice, Mage Strike, Consuming Shame, Warcry. Okay, these are the old feather dice. During combat, press right bumper to create a blast of freezing ice centered on the adventurer. Not interested, but I am interested in more food, because I'm gonna gain money in a second.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
I will leave. Unfortunately, he apparently only sells artifacts. So I'll go back around and look again. So what do you have? Is it really only artifacts? Mercenary contact, feathered ice, consuming shame, warcry. Okay, fair enough. You know, I could pick up warcry, but I just don't know what it does. I just don't know what it does. What? What? He said come back later! Ah, what a fraud! Ah. God, what is so hard about language, man? Heal up and come back later! That is such a... God damn it! Oh, what a fraud, man. I'm sorry. I am sorry. That kind of thing, that gets to me. Devil's Wager. I put that in? A devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. Oh, shit. Oh, the confidence in my skills with the curse of the last one having unblockable attacks. Usually it's a fire lizard and a melee lizard. Can I defeat them without taking damage? In a normal, good-sized room, I'm confident in my skills. In a trapped room, good lord, no. If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets. I'm mad. Excellent, the devil cries with glee. It points at you with a crooked finger, saying, let's see you prove it. You said you could do it without a scratch, but I'll be generous and leave you a little more than that. Is the room trapped? No, this looks like the... No, this looks like the normal arena. Who are we going against? 2 melee lizards. Okay, fair enough. Oh god! Fuck! I dodged away, man! That hurts.
You are yet only halfway through my court. Once more into the grave. How unfortunate for you.
I wish I didn't get emotionally invested in every run, but I do. But I do! Fair enough. For stealing from the Guildmaster, you gain 40 gold. Guildmaster's Ring. The Lonely Bard. For helping Mr. Lionel with his quest, you receive Goblin King's Halls 4. Well, confidence in your own skills and greed will lead to your demise, not only in video games, but also in real life. You should never be too confident in your own skills, because underestimating yourself at all times just ends, well, better. Not too much underestimation, but too much confidence, god damn it, sometimes it's a kick between the legs. Oh well, at least for a man. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye bye.